Welcome to How to Blog 3 Times a Week by bloggingteacher.com. So one of the questions that new bloggers often have is, how often do you need to blog to be successful? And the conventional wisdom is that how often you blog is far less important than blogging consistently. Consistent blogging means that you choose a blogging schedule and then you stick to it. That blogging schedule might be daily, might be weekly or monthly. It doesn't really matter as long as you be consistent. So in this video I'm going to show you an example blogging schedule for blogging 3 times a week. You can see I've mapped out 7 days of the week and I've nominated Monday, Wednesday and Friday for blog posts. Let's take a look at the type of blog posts that I've planned out for each day. On Monday, I've scheduled an in-depth blog post. So this is something that's long, 1,000 plus words, preferably longer. Evergreen. Now evergreen means the content is always fresh, always relevant for months, years to come, and preferably something that's comment worthy so that it inspires discussion amongst your readers, converts them into active commenters, which is also a great way to convert them into active subscribers. On Wednesday I've nominated a long tail blog post. And to me a long tail blog post is something that gets an initial spike of traffic and then brings in a nice consistent long term trickle of traffic, if you will, mostly from search engines. So for this to work, the post should have a couple of key characteristics. First of all, it should be a problem solver. And so a problem solver is something like a how-to tutorial, or maybe even a product review that answers the question of, solves the problem of whether or not a product is any good before someone buys it. And for these type of posts, I like to spend a little bit of extra time optimizing the keywords for it so you can maximize your search engine rankings. And then hopefully that long-term search traffic comes in from Google and other search engines. Friday I've nominated for a link bait or just a fun blog post. So good examples of link baits are list posts, 40 best tips for doing whatever, top 10 videos of the week, 17 people you should follow on Twitter. Any sort of list that just is sort of easy to consume and hopefully something that people want to link to or share on social media. Other examples, nice fun stuff, good light content such as video or audio type posts, or even an interview, which could be video, audio or text. And the idea here is that it's Friday, it's getting to the end of the week, people are looking for something fun or interesting to do, that just take a break from a long week of work. And if you can hit the right sort of level of fun and information at the right time on a Friday, your posts will get shared or linked to quite actively on Twitter and other networks on that day. So if Monday, Wednesday and Friday are put aside for blog posts, that leaves you 4 other days of the week that you can work on your blogs or your web business. So just as examples, on Tuesday you might work on some guest posts for other blogs in your niche. Thursday you might spend actively commenting on other blogs in and out of your niche to try and get your name out there and draw some traffic in. Saturday you might put aside a big block of time to write an ebook or work on your product that you're planning on selling. And that leaves Sunday free to do pretty much whatever you like, catch up on emails, RSS feeds, tweak your design, look at your stats, take the day off and watch a movie, whatever. So what I've shown you is just an example schedule. Really what I'm trying to encourage you to do is develop your own schedule. And once you develop your own schedule, even just as simple, this is what I do, I print it out and tape it to my computer screen so that when I sit down I can see what I'm supposed to be doing on that day. I also have it set up in a Google Calendar so that it emails me at the start of the day to let me know what that day's scheduled activities are, and I can start planning for them while I'm at work or thinking about them. traveling to or from work. And as you're developing your own schedule, test out different techniques. So, test out your in-depth blog post on a different day other than Monday, or find out if your videos get more traffic on a Wednesday than they do on a Friday. Make sure that you measure the results of each of your tests. Do you get more comments on a certain day of the week? Do your blog posts get more retweets when you publish them at certain times of day? And just continue that cycle of testing, measuring the results, making adjustments, testing again, and so on. So that's how to blog 3 times a week by bloggingteacher.com. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.